What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's been a while. Let me make sure everything is working good, real quick. All right, let me know if everything is running cool and running good. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here to stream anything, so hopefully this all goes good. And good to see y'all. We out here with SmackDown. I know it's not on Fox tonight, it's on FS1, but I'm watching it right now. You know, I'm gonna talk about what I think what happened, but right now we got John Cena out right now, and he's basically, I guess, building up for his fight against Solo, which I'm like disappointed about. Like, why is Cena fighting Solo? Like, you already fought him in a tag match, and it's like Solo has just gotten so watered down. You know, he's not the Solo that we used to know. You know, he's losing now. People getting the upper hand on him, so it's not really a really dramatic match. Like, why would y'all fight at Crown Jewel? Then we got Jimmy fighting LA Knight tonight. I was like, oh man, like, oh, they still gonna get LA Knight a match. LA Knight a match. I'm like, no. That was crazy what happened in the beginning of the show though. But let's see. Let's see what John is talking about. I guess he's just getting the crowd behind him. Because I was surely wondering, like, what the heck is gonna be the main event tonight? I'm like, what's gonna be the main event? And it's gonna be LA Knight versus Jimmy. Like, come on. Like, we know LA Knight is winning this match, okay? This is why it be so boring, because it's like, all right, now we got to see another cliche, goofy LA Knight match. And you know Jimmy is not going to win. Roman ain't really probably even going to come out there and help him. I just don't understand. Like I feel like they haven't even been really doing much with him, like John. Like this whole thing with John, it's kind of sad because honestly, they're giving more now to LA Knight than to John Cena, right? Like LA Knight is the one getting all the hype and they giving everything to. You see, they even let LA Knight interrupt Roman's entrance earlier, which wasn't cool. Like what the heck? Roman entrance gets interrupted by this clown. I wish Roman would hurry up and beat him and just put him away because LA Knight is just so irritating to me. I just can't like a copycat of somebody like, dude, you don't even aren't even good at what you do. Like Stone Cold was way better. You a fake wannabe Stone Cold, wannabe Rock, like, and not even entertaining. Now we gotta see Jimmy probably get beat up again tonight. Maybe it's a chance he might try to get him because Roman could be still pissed about what happened earlier. And that's like a theme with the WWE anyways, right? Once that main event come and it get down to like that last 4 5 minutes, here comes somebody finna come running out doing something. Well, now he basically saying he was trying to promise victory. He talking about that he got to dig deep. This match probably ain't even gonna be that long. I'm just thinking about that, man. And dang, man, I forgot Crown Jewel come on so early. That stuff gonna be on at 12 o'clock my time. What up, Raven? What up? He said, I believe they are going to give the belt to LA Knight at Crown Jewel. For real? Why you say that? I would be like, what? Like, do y'all really want to ruin Roman's reign like that so quickly over LA Knight? Like, if they did that, if they let LA Knight win, that would totally hurt them, like viewership wise. Because LA Knight, he just ain't gonna be able to carry this. Like, I already know, just like with like Sammy and other people, I know that this stuff is gonna die out. I know it is. Right now, though, I'm still thinking Roman got this one, man. I think they might set something up for WrestleMania. Hell, you said the racist booking is the reason why. I mean, that could happen because you know how they book. Now we got Paul Heyman coming out talking about not tonight. What not tonight? You know I'm gonna be watching. You know I would be tripped out, man, if he won. You said Roman Reigns wants to lead the company. Now, if that's true, now if Roman really wants that and he wants that, then yeah, he probably will win it. I also heard about Becky leaving for a good amount of time, and I wonder, is Seth gonna try to leave with her? Because man, what if Drew win that belt from Seth? I think it's a slight possibility, and then they both disappear. Because right now, I mean, they still doing the same old stuff, making Roman look like he ain't really as strong as what he is. I mean, what happened earlier in today's show was just so predictable. Like, yeah, we know LA Knight is gonna get the upper hand. And then Jimmy came out, but Jimmy comes out, he leaves, he still beats Jimmy up and puts him through the table. It's like every week we see Jimmy just get annihilated in some type of form of fashion. I'm very tired of this LA Knight run, though. I'm still sticking with Roman on this one, though. But I'm so tired. I wish Roman would beat him. Like, man, dude, if you let this dude LA Knight win, it's gonna get boring, just like Seth Rollins. Cause I seen a lot of people are finally starting to realize he was boring, and I've been saying that. Like, this dude ain't no good champion. Raven said, "You see how they have all the black people sneak up on everyone. Even Ricochet did that to Logan Paul on Raw. Yeah, yep. I say that all the time. I was like, that's how they make them look weak. They literally have all the black people just sneaking and attacking people. They never win clean or actually get the upper hand like other people do, and that's a form of making us look weak. That's why I be bringing up these points because people watch these shows and then they'll start thinking that in their heads, even if it is just a TV show or something. They'll just watch and then just think, oh, well, black people are weak, or oh man, they got to sneak people to attack. All of this stuff starts sticking in their brain. And that's what people don't understand when it comes to this stuff. But this stuff relates to everything. It ain't just wrestling. They do it in sports too. Shit, they do it in sports too. I see it in football all the time. Every time it's a stupid, dumb play, that it's always the black people. Like, what? Now Paul talking about some he done pissed off the bloodline. Like John Cena, like I felt like, man, like they ain't really been doing nothing with John. I felt like they could have did John better. They study got you fighting a watered down Solo, and fighting with Cody. I mean, it's just this. It's like they just got you going against the bloodline just to make you look relevant. But that whole relevant thing is starting to fall off. But now, what's so funny too, though, is Logan Paul snuck Ricochet today, which is kind of funny. I mean, not Ricochet, but yeah, Ricochet, that happened too. They always do that. Just like how we never really win clean. It's like every time a black person wins, it's got to be like unfair. And I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on Bianca because we know Bianca is not a heel. But here it go. Will y'all have her win? Will y'all or because that's what it's looking like, right? It's looking like that's the only way black people can win on here is if they just be real sneaky. What up, Drea? Hey, what's happening? Chilling, we in here talking about Crown Jewel right now, right? Because right now ain't nothing going on this TV screen. It's just Paul talking to John. John looking crazy as hell in the face. I mean, damn, this is honestly just a waste of the time, honestly. Just like right now, John Cena ain't getting no matches, but LA Knight gets a match. LA Knight gets to interrupt Roman stuff. That'd be ridiculous, man. I think if that happens, that'll really be a big change. See, everybody, you know how people say, oh, change isn't always a bad thing, but sometimes change can be bad. Like sometimes something changing can ruin things. Here comes Solo, and we was just talking about this. And look, Solo sneaks up behind John Cena and attacks him again. It's so obvious. Can't fight your head up. And the crazy part is John Cena might F around, get the upper hand, but oh, he just got slammed. Nah, look like Solo got this one because he snuck him. Racist H is jealous how John Cena surpassed him. Like, I've been noticing that, like, man, even John Cena ain't been really getting that much. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes the Samoan Spike. Oh, John takes the Spike. Uh-huh. But it all started off with a sneak, though. That's the difference. Bianca Belair would feud with Jade Cargill and go away again. Man, and that's exactly what I said would happen, too. I said that, oh, watch out, Bianca. Watch out, because I could totally see him doing that. Oh, let's put this strong black girl against the other strong black girl and then have them fight it out with no title. With no title, right? Okay, Solo gets the upper hand. He Samoan spikes him and he effed him up. So long promo from the, like, even with that LA Knight promo earlier with the contract signing, like, man, LA Knight was just doing so much talking. I'm like, oh my God, like he's talking right now backstage. Oh my God, it's like y'all let him talk way too much. He's not that great of a talker. Now we got to hear him talk again. Like Roman was just sitting there being quiet damn near that whole entire time. He was just being quiet. And then he just snapped, right? Roman was like, look, I'm tired of hearing this shit. Flipped the table on his ass and just got the beating his ass. But the whole time I already knew they were going to protect LA Knight like how they protect so many other people. He is so boring. He is irritating. Like out of everybody on the roster, that guy irritates me the most. Like, no doubt. Now we finna have Dragon Lee going against Cedric Alexander. Man, when Cedric Alexander came out, boy, I couldn't even recognize. I'm like, who the hell is that? When I seen him, I think his hair done got longer. But then I was like, oh, that's Cedric Alexander. Well, I don't expect Cedric to win this match. This is probably finna be a boost for Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee been around like every week doing things. I mean, his matches do be pretty interesting though. Dre said they're trying to make it more exciting than it is with John. Yeah. It's like LA Knight giving everything, just like with John Cena. You seen it. John Cena just took a beating and just got beat down. That didn't happen to LA Knight. So it's like they're using John Cena to boost LA Knight. I feel like John Cena is being used. And then John Cena is an older Vince talent. So Cedric Alexander keeps on changing his hairstyle. That's why I couldn't recognize. I'm like, who the hell? I promise I thought it was somebody from NXT or something at first. And then I had to look like, oh, and then also that's because they don't use him. It's like they never really use the guy, so it make you forget about him. I don't understand. So what else happened? Right. Then you had Street Profits go against Carlito and Escobar. And honestly, I had a feeling Street Profits was going to win. Honestly, I don't think they like Carlito. Like, I really don't. I don't know if it's his big fro or what, but they act like they do not like Carlito. Look how they made him come out at the end of that one match. Yeah, they won, but they didn't really use you like that. And then they wasn't putting Carlito in no matches. And then they allowed the Street Profits to sneak up on him and jump him and attack him. And they didn't stop it. Remember then that one time sent him down with a chair and he didn't even, right, he ran in to save, what's the name there after they lost, but why they ain't send him in there earlier? And then just like earlier today, it's like, why do you have Rey Mysterio all on the outside when shouldn't he be at the ring? Oh, so you can have Logan Paul just have some excuse to sneak him and him not be able to help his people. And then right after Ray gets snuck, y'all seeing Carlito out there to go chase him. Like, what the fuck? Like, see, here it go. They don't like Carlito, man. Like, why would you send Carlito away? Now there go Carlito running away. And now boom, now y'all lose. Too much racism in wrestling. I agree. It is too much. And it's so blatant and obvious too. It's so blatant. I mean, it's clear as day how they make certain people look and how who wins and who loses and who gets the upper hand, who gets the most time put into them. It's so obvious when you really pay attention. That's why I don't listen to most of these like bigger talking heads on here because they don't get it. They still thinking this is something else. They don't have a deep understanding of what this really is and about. I could tell. You know, that's why I don't listen to them because they be thinking this is something completely different. I mean, come on, man. I like I said, I literally made a video going through all the black talent and like months ago and explain how none of them had nothing going on and nothing great. And then you see Roman is like the last melanated champion left, and look, he ain't even really looking good. They making LA Knight look better than him. Hello. And LA Knight still sucks, but they don't mean nothing. They still gonna push him harder. I mean, why the hell is Chelsea Green and Piper Niven like? I mean, shit like that. Like they suck, but they get the whole of the titles. And then, damn, I didn't see who won that match though. Who won that match? Now that I missed. I missed who won that match with Shotzi and Chelsea. Boy, I done forgot this dude's music. Like this, how long it's been, man. Like motherfuckers done forgot your music. Here comes Cedric. Raven said Indy Hartwell and Rhea Ripley are both Australian, but they are obviously different ethnicity. Yeah, I remember I asked that in my last video. Was that? I think that was my Raw review. I asked that. I was like, if anybody knows her ethnicity, let me know. Because I was just too lazy to look it up. Because Indy gets treated pretty badly too, just like all the other black talents that they brought from NXT. Like I said, can somebody please explain to me why Katana Chance and Kaden Carter had no opportunities for the titles, but are literally one of the best female tag teams y'all got? I wonder why. And Indy Hartwell does seem like she could be mixed or something. She do look kind of black a little bit to me, or like she could be mixed. Yeah, she do look black. And then remember how I explained how out of all the people that Triple H brought from NXT, he made sure all of them did well, except who? Except who? The black girl on the team I was just talking about, and the other guy, Apollo Crews. Them the only two that ain't get shit, but everybody else kind of got pushed to the moon. Now here come Indy Hartwell, and why she ain't winning nothing, doing nothing. She literally got beat by Becky, who wasn't doing nothing beforehand. So that definitely makes me think she probably is mixed. She tall as hell. Shit, that girl, how tall is she? She like damn near the tallest girl here. Or one of them. Raven said, I knew once she left from NXT, she wasn't going to get pushed. Yeah. And she was NXT champion, right? She was the champion. And then here it go. Now you over here in the big leagues. Now you up to the big league. Now you up in the big leagues. Now you ain't doing nothing. Like I said, Becky, I remember she was in another match, like a little fatal 4-way, and she ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. That's why I don't understand. But some people don't care about that type of stuff. Some people don't care because they know it ain't them or their people. And that's the main reason why a lot of people don't care or don't notice it, because it ain't them, which is sad. Because if you really want the world to become a better place, you got to learn how to care about others. A lot of times when you care about others is how you can predict bullshit coming your way, But, a lot of people don't understand that. All right, we got tops from Cedric. Dragon Lee pushing him in the corner. Now he slaps him on the chest. Man, I'm still tripped out just seeing Cedric on SmackDown. Oh, Cedric with a nasty boot to Dragon Lee head. But he tried to flip him over the ropes, but he caught the ropes, but then jumps in and catches a knee from Cedric. Okay, Cedric with a weird flip over the ropes, but then catches a knee right after it. I don't know what Cedric just thought he was doing right there. Whoa. There goes Dragon Lee's back getting destroyed on that apron. Yeah, she was the champ, but I think they stripped the belt off of her once she got drafted. Oh man, that's some bullshit. So if they did that, that's even worse. Like at least have her lose it or whatever. Y'all just stripped it from her. Damn. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. I'll say it again for those who don't know and who don't get it. The ones who get treated badly in WWE on Raw and SmackDown, the ones who get the less opportunities, the least time, the ones who look the worst, the ones who barely don't get no title shots and get anything are, i.e., the black people / melanated people, the minorities, which are your, Hispanics, your Asians, and Vince's old talent, which is a lot of the old superstars that Vince made superstars. A lot of them are being fired and clowned out as well. Like I'll give, for example, like The Miz, Austin Theory. A lot of Vince's old talent got destroyed. MVP, Omos. Shit, look how they did Edge. They didn't even really do Edge that good. To be honest, they didn't. Or should I call him Adam now? Mr. Copeland. No, I'm going to call him Mr. Copeland. And this is facts. This is facts. Why is the LWO constantly feuding Street Profits? So that's all y'all going to do with them? Is just have them just study, fight each other back and forth, battling each other week after week? Like, waste of time for both teams. What is EO doing? Yeah, she holding the belt, but that's only because she got a team with her, and they just setting something else bigger up with EO. EO only got the title just to make people think they care about the EO when they really don't. She was one of his NXT people though, but EO doesn't really get that much shine. Like you see out of all the women on SmackDown, Charlotte gets the most shine. So here you go. Like if y'all really cared about EO, y'all would make sure EO would get more shine and more attention and do more with EO. But y'all don't do that. All y'all do is just throw EO in matches. That's it. Y'all really don't. So here you go. Like y'all don't even really give a damn about EO. That's how we know Charlotte is still coming to get that belt. Jade ain't gonna probably do nothing. I doubt Jade is even gonna do nothing. She might beat up Bianca. Or she might beat up some lower class people so they can set her up for a big threat. But Jade ain't winning no titles. I doubt it. Unless they want to do something sneaky with her, like hurry up and sneak and win EO's title and then have somebody else take it. But I don't know, man. Jade been here for a while and they keep showing her, but they ain't doing nothing with her. Like y'all showing her, but what the fuck? Wow, so they did make her give up that title. That is some bullshit. That is some bull. Damn. And ain't that crazy how they made her fight Becky for it? Like they made you lose it, but they still making you fight someone for it, and then you lose. Like, man, that's a total slap in the face. Cedric, whoa, he tried to go for a Hurricanrana, but Dragon Lee tripped his legs up, and now he's going for the Swerve Strickland stomp. But he kind of missed it a little bit. I mean, he missed. Fuck it, he missed. I don't even know why they were replaying. Okay, he did connect a little bit. He did. Cedric sold the hell out of that. I'll tell you that. I mean, Dragon Lee 9 times out of 10 is gonna win the match, right? They don't let us black folks win nothing. Important anyway. Oh man, that sit down powerbomb was intense. Man, he brung him down pretty hard and rough looking a little bit. But Cedric kicked out. I mean, this match ain't finna be going for much longer. Cedric picks him up. Oh, but he gets rolled up by Lee. 1, 2. Cedric rolls him up. 1. Up. Now he's getting out. He kicked out. Lee with a knee to the back. All right, directly to the spine. Dragon Lee charging up like he going Super Saiyan or something. Oh, man, that move is crazy. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And see how clean and easy Dragon Lee won? Now, notice that they don't never give those to the 3 groups of people I just mentioned. See how easy Dragon Lee won? Like, people don't be really paying attention to the product. I swear, they be in fantasy land, or they just don't want to tell the truth. LA Knight has the most boring matches. Yes, that's why I don't want to really watch this match between him and Jimmy, because it's finna go so cliche. Like, LA Knight's matches remind me of when Sammy and KO was getting that dumb push and all their matches was the same. LA Knight is the same way. Now you're making Cedric Alexander shakes hands with Dragon Lee, and you're making him raise his hand. Why? Why? Yeah. Fucking goofball. The dude is a damn goofball, man. Yeah. Face ass. Hope he choke on his own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He be acting nervous, low key. Like when I see him, boy, I could tell he be a little nervous. Like I could tell he don't be fully like in it. Like Roman. You look at Roman, you could tell Roman be calm, collected. He know what he doing. He been doing this shit. Like he was trying to tell LA Knight today. He was like, bro, this your first time, bro, down the street. Many people have come down this road. I tell you one thing: if LA Knight beats Roman Reigns, that's more proof how racist the company is. I mean, come on, why would you let a white dude who barely done anything, who's copying other people, who's not even as good, just beat one of the best champions? It kind of reminds me of Jimmy and Jay's run. They were literally the best tag teams y'all ever had the belts the longest, and then you just sent some whack team with Sammy and KO, 2 mid-carders, and had them come out and just whoop them easy and pretty much destroyed their legacy. And now, and on top of that, you made them mingle with the people who beat them. Yeah, that's racist. That's definitely racist. Because they don't do that type of stuff to other people. They don't. And they do the same thing every week. This is why I don't understand why people spend money on this stuff. Like, it's not even good. And the more you spend on this, the less worse it's going to get. It's going to continue to go down this path. And I'm telling y'all, see, people don't be wanting to listen to me because they don't want to know the truth. People, like they say, man, the truth is a hard pill to swallow. But being able to handle the truth shows how strong of an individual you truly are. You know, only the weak are the people that really can't handle the truth, you know, because the truth is what's real. Here comes Bianca. You say LA Knight does too much coke. Yeah. And then as soon as he do that line, he say, yeah, right after it. Bianca does not look like she's ready to fight nobody. Oh, no, man. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. She not really dressed in her attire, man. So this is automatically kind of letting me know, like, she's finna come out. She's finna shoot a little promo, but somebody's going to run out and just ruin her shine, as usual. See, look, they showing damage control already in the back, shaking their head at her. And if Bianca fights Damage Control again, that shows you how they don't care about Bianca. They're not giving them nothing new. Here, Bianca, you go fight Damage Control again. But LA Knight can shoot to the moon. But what's the name can shoot to the moon? People do not understand how business really works, I swear. They be falling for tricks, business tactics. Implied with a lot of other shit. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I'm thinking, man, it's a download. It's not physical. Cause I was thinking about getting that Bad Bunny edition of 2K23. I was thinking about getting it. Shit, they make it look so good, man. But it's not on physical. What the hell? You say he touches his nose a lot when he talks. Yeah. One day he gonna stick it up his nose, and everybody gonna be like, "Ugh, this is the guy we like." I mean, is that why he always be wearing them glasses? He be off some shit, and then he be having to wait till it come down. Who the hell? VKM. How do you know Raven? That is a funny picture, VKM. To be honest, VKM, that would be a long story. That would be a long story to explain how do I know him. That I don't know. I just don't feel like telling right now because it's just so long. But Raven, that's my homie. That's my homie. We always be on this wrestling kick. It's on commercial right now, guys. Well, okay, what else happened though? That was pretty much it. See, I forgot who won the Chelsea Green match. I didn't really see it. I guess if I had to guess, I guess they would let Chelsea win just to make it seem, but like cheat. That's what I was thinking. Missed that part. I still got a bad feeling about Bianca. I mean, this is the day and age we live into. That's why I don't understand why people talk so much about Vince. But Vince gave people opportunities. Triple H isn't. He ain't giving nobody nothing, especially if you're a part of those three groups that I just mentioned. And it's clear as day. That's why I don't know why these wrestling fans are just sitting here. They must be cool with that. A lot of these wrestling fans don't understand you're showing your true character when you don't even acknowledge this stuff. You're making yourself an easier target to be judged that way because it's like obviously it's happening and y'all just don't say nothing. Y'all just be still pretending like it's fair. Like, come on now. This shit ain't nowhere near fair. Watch something bad happen to Bianca. You know, and I remember I used to say this all the time because it kept happening. Even when she had the title, she was forever having bad things happen to her. And guess what? It's probably finna happen right now. Somebody's finna come out and attack her or embarrass her or steal her shine. It's the same old crap. You say I do drugs. I can tell who do drugs and who does not. I don't know, man. And then it's like this whole, it just literally came out of nowhere. With this LA Knight dude. It's like the crowd is really so bored because they're not pushing nobody else and they're giving you so much boring shit. They just going behind whatever they think. It's like instead of getting on these people's ass and saying, hey, we want to see certain people get pushed, not this shit all the time that we're going through now. All right, here comes Bianca. Let's see what she got to say. Okay, so Shotzi won that. Good. Okay, Bianca says she's excited to be back on SmackDown. Man, you know this is finna end bad. She said ever since she been gone, she only had one thing on her mind. And it was, she saw something 2 months ago. Wow, really? Wow. So they're showing when she got beat up by Damage Control 2 months ago, See, that's already downplaying Bianca because it's like it's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's the same. And then here it go. Why y'all let them break her leg in the first place? Like here it go. Why y'all ain't stop it? Like y'all stop other people. I mean, EO does have the title though, so she better be back going for EO or something. You said the coke is hyping him up too much. At his age, he can legit die from heart failure during that type of stuff consistently. Man, that'd be crazy as hell if he really was. I'd be shocked. Yeah, he do be sounding weird, talking funny. I know that. And she said she was at home sitting with nothing but her thoughts. So they basically making Bianca look like that she had nothing else better to do but worried about what Damage Control did to her. They don't do this type of shit with Charlotte and none of them. They just make it seem like she already above them. Meanwhile, Bianca's sitting here talking about how can she get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be paying more attention to LA Knight too, man, because that dude do be like even with his move set, right? Like, why is his move set so simple? You know? Is he really on drugs? He not right saying he on drugs. I'm starting to think that.
What's the word?
He think LA Knight on coke. He say why he be messing with his nose so much when he be talking.
He do have that type of
energy. And he do kind of be tweaky a little bit. See, now I'm finna really start looking.
And he got that type of tension with him. You see him when he talk.
That'd be crazy as hell.
You know Roman don't act like that.
Nah, Roman be calm, cool, collected. What?
About time.
They just said Bianca getting her rematch against EO, but let's hope nobody get involved.
No, let's hope Charlotte help her like she always helps Charlotte.
Right, let's
not try to jump.
Right, let's not forget how Bianca ran in and saved Charlotte last week. Oh Lord, she should not be coming for no Bailey. She tweaked a little bit. But she rusty. She ain't been here in 2 months. Mm-hmm. So Bianca's a little rusty. Unlike LA Knight, who be here every week. Well, I guess that, hey, if it can end well, I'll be happy. But I don't know, you know, all right, at least y'all gave Bianca something. I'm happy about that. But wait, it's not over. It's not over yet. Somebody could pop out right now and attack her.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised they make it a triple threat.
I just don't feel like I know, right? I know they just said it, but for some odd reason, I feel like they gonna add something. Yeah. Something is gonna get added. I mean, I would like to see Bianca versus EO again. Now that I would like to see. Yeah, put Jimmy through the table. Yeah, I'm watching you, LA Knight.
What they talking about?
Right. It said out of nowhere, LA Knight gets hyped up when he does his signature move and finisher, like he waits to explode for those moves. That's true.
They got Jimmy trying to wrestle her.
Here go Jimmy and is all red. All red, looking sinister, man. They got Jimmy looking sinister today.
Cussing people out.
Oh, man, here we go, man. They just had to fucking give him a match. Why is the audience, why do y'all go for that guy like that? What is wrong with y'all? It don't be everybody in the audience. I bet you it do be some people in the audience like, no, I ain't finna say nothing for this dude. He just interrupted my homeboy Roman. I ain't finna clap nothing for him. I mean, he's such a whack version of Stone Cold. I mean, he even was doing the stomps like Stone Cold. When I see him doing that, I was like, stop.
Roman was looking at him like, "Are you for real? Is this guy for real?"
See, Roman always be spitting facts, man. He be spitting facts. He was like, dude, this is your first time. Like, who do you think you are? I agree with Roman, man. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Yo ass.
Who is this guy?
But I mean, hey, they did it with Sammy and KO though. They did. Just out the blue, made them win and destroy what Jimmy and Jay built. So,
what y'all starting to think?
Because if Roman, I mean, that's what Raven was talking about. Because he said that Roman was talking about leaving the company. Well, if that's true, then yeah, that probably would definitely happen. If that's true. And you said cocaine at night. Yeah. One day he gonna burp. I'm telling you, one day he gonna do something really stupid when he do it. He gonna burp. He gonna choke on his own spit. It's gonna be something. Something gonna, cause he just be cringy as hell when he do it. It just doesn't feel natural. And that's what really bothers me. You're liking an imitation. I mean, look at this, y'all. For all you LA Knight likers, because I know it's a lot of y'all out there. Think about this, y'all. Y'all are liking someone who is an imitation of someone else in the past and not even doing it as close as good. And didn't even work as hard as those people in the past. And this is who y'all are cheering for? Like, don't y'all understand when y'all do stuff like that, y'all are destroying this company. Y'all don't get it. I'm telling y'all.
Then they're gonna bring on more people like that.
Cause just like if LA Knight won this title, it's just gonna be like Seth Rollins. It's just gonna be like Kevin and Sammy. It's gonna get old. It's gonna get tired. It's gonna get boring. I tried to tell people ahead of time before it happened that was gonna happen. Now you see it happen, and now they're moving on to the next one, and that's LA Knight, and that's what's. So I hope they don't make that decision. If they make that decision, that'd be one of the worst moves they ever made. Honestly, that would be worse than KO and Sammy winning. It would. If you let LA Knight beat Roman Reigns, I'm telling you, that would be an extreme blow to the company. And I'm not joking. Why? Because it's going to get boring, like Seth Rollins, like Kevin Owens. See, we already seeing, it's like Triple H's creative is very predictable. He think he doing something, but he's really not, honestly. And he's headed downhill. Look what's going on with AEW. AEW. Look how everybody is talking mess about AEW. That's gonna be the WWE. That's gonna be WWE. Remember when everybody AEW was better? Look now. Now everybody's shitting on AEW. Now everybody's talking about how AEW sucks. See? That's coming, y'all. So I hope they don't do that. Like I said, if y'all want to take the belt from Roman, just wait till WrestleMania. Don't do it at no Crown Jewel. I'm gonna leave this comment up. I'm gonna leave that up.
Let me see.
The cocaine. I'm gonna leave that up. Yeah. Oh man. All right, here it comes. Here comes LA Knight with his keyboard music. A beat that you could easily make on a little $20 keyboard.
I'm trying to see who really going for him in the crowd.
This Casio ass beat. Why he ain't shaking nobody's hand? You supposed to be a good guy.
He too geek.
See, here it go. Y'all fans like him. Well, why he ain't shake y'all hand? He's a face. See, you're not Stone Cold. See, now he really think he's Stone Cold. You suck compared to Stone Cold. Stone Cold is 10 times better than LA Knight will ever be. So I just don't understand it, guys. I just don't understand why y'all like him, man. Y'all need to really pay attention to who y'all like and don't like, man. Because, again, look at LA Knight going against somebody that's literally one of the best tag team champions of all time. And now that best tag team champion is like a sucker to this dude who ain't never even won a title yet. This guy ain't never even won a belt yet, but y'all all up his ass. I mean, yeah, the crowd saying LA Knight, but it does seem kind of faint. It seems a little faint, y'all. And where y'all at tonight? Y'all are at Milwaukee. All right, let's get this fight started. LA Knight stunner sucks. Yeah, it's horrible. KO do a better stunner. Jimmy gets a quick shoulder block. Now he's flexing while chewing gum. How does he chew gum during these matches?
Exactly. Like it's giving him the oomph.
Man, I can't believe what they got Jimmy doing now. All right. It's kind of a slow little pace. It's expected. See, now Jimmy getting mad. I don't know at the audience. Another lockup. Jimmy backs him into the corner, but here comes the break. They got this match moving slow. Jimmy tries to sneak an attack, but LA Knight counters. Now LA Knight drops Jimmy now. Connects a quick snap suplex. Gets a 2 count. Now he's wrenching the arm. While he's talking big smack right now. Oh my God, he know he needs to stop saying that. Like, oh no, he's saying it during the matches, guys. He's saying yeah during the matches. Come on. Jimmy trying to get out. Headbutt from Jimmy. A quick chop. LA Knight off the ropes, connects a kick to the midsection and a quick clothesline to bring him down. He said, I've never seen anyone as uncoordinated in the ring other than LA Knight get this type of push ever. I agree. I mean, this push is bigger than the KO Sammy one. But I think KO and Sammy are better in the ring, though, right? I think they're better in the ring than LA Knight. So LA Knight in this push it's just crazy. Like, remember how I used to always talk about the models? Like, ain't it crazy how that group, like, y'all had LA Knight, Max Dupree, whatever y'all want to call him, Maxine, and then y'all had Mason and Mansoor, and y'all literally gave LA Knight and gave Maxine something, but didn't do nothing for the other two guys. And one of coincidence, one of that they were clearly both minorities. You know, what a crazy coincidence, right? Or is it a coincidence? And they literally have nothing. We don't even see him no more. But Maxine surely still gets shown. And nobody can say, and you know, a lot of people are just quick to judge people based off what they do instead of what they're given. Like, a lot of people be like, well, they just suck and they weren't doing nothing. Instead of being like, well, why weren't they giving anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, people just don't be thinking sometimes, man. The Miz is a better wrestler than LA Knight. Yeah, The Miz is better. And look how The Miz gets treated. He don't win nothing. All they ever do with The Miz is just use him to boost somebody else, right? One of Vince's older talents down the drain. They don't even bring his wife anymore. They done got rid of his show. But it's true. The Miz is a better wrestler. It's very true. But, you know, these people, they're going to still love some LA boring ass night. All right. We going to see how y'all like it in the future if you do win this title. We going to see watch how mad y'all be. But, you know, people they don't know how to think ahead, man. Yeah, y'all don't understand what a goofy fake push really does. That's why real pushes are better. I miss the days where people actually got real pushes because they deserved it. Not the days of today where you just get a push based off of who you are, like, and then nah. LA robots. LA cosplay. LA nose scratcher. Because apparently he can't stop scratching his nose during his promos now. He like, damn, I got an itchy ass goddamn nose. Yeah. Roman, do you want to come scratch it for me? Yeah. It's on commercial. I just don't understand, like, and that's why wrestling. That's why it's boring. That's why it's so boring. It's not fun. I mean, Hulk Hogan used to win a lot all the time too, but he fucking made it interesting and he made it kind of fun. Like even when Hulk Hogan turned heel, you still was interested in the shit he did. It's like I don't see this in LA Knight.
They got him winning so far against Jimmy.
They've been going back and forth a little bit. You know, be yourself. Like, how did you go from a manager of the models to a wannabe Stone Cold and The Rock? That just don't make no sense.
Whole character, right?
All right, we're back. LA Knight with a sunset flip gets the 2 count. Ouch! Jimmy connects a big uppercut. Lay LA Knight out. I wish he would have broke his jaw. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, man. LA Knight is just so irritating to me. He is. He's definitely the most irritating person on the roster to me. Now we got Bianca versus Io, boy.
You see, they got her going against Bayley next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that'll be her build match.
All right, let's get
for the pay-per-view. Unless y'all feel like cheating her, which I hope they don't do.
I think they're gonna throw somebody in there, make it a triple threat.
I know, man. I don't know why. I got that slight feeling Jade is just gonna come out of nowhere, and it's gonna be Bianca. And they had this, and you see how the whole time they had you thinking it'd be real or Charlotte, but the whole time it's Bianca. And then here it go again, where I made that video way. This is why I be like, I should have way more views. I be saying the stuff that nobody else be saying, but then it be coming true. It hasn't happened yet, but man, there's a high chance. It's definitely they ain't got Jay running around everywhere like that for nothing. Something's gonna come out of it. LA Knight catches a clothesline. Now they're both on the mat. Well, at least I'm happy everything working good. I haven't done this in a long time.
How is it?
It's working great. The crowd saying LA Knight, but it's barely anyone saying it. Yeah, because y'all realize how boring this guy is. Are y'all starting to get it now? So why you think they putting Jimmy in the match? Because he's so controversial. They're using the controversy of other characters to boost other characters. Mm-hmm. Why would you put Jimmy in the match against LA Knight anyways when you ain't did nothing to boost Jimmy? This is me explaining to y'all how shitty the booking is. You didn't even boost Jimmy on the way to this. Jimmy had you literally had LA Knight put Jimmy through a table earlier in the show. And we're supposed to be excited about this? Like, this is the mistakes that they be making, you know? And just pay attention to the audience too, you know. Pay attention to them and see are they really into it. Because right now they seem a little dull, but I know that's gonna probably pick up once it gets to the end, which is coming in a few minutes. Let's see if Roman comes to save Jimmy. I don't know. I don't think I got a slight feeling somebody's gonna interrupt, but I don't know. At the same time, I kind of think they just gonna let them fight this out. And then LA Knight gonna get another one of those cliche good looking victories that people in those 3 groups of people I mentioned earlier do not get. Somebody got a sign with bootios on it. I ain't seen those in forever. That group gone, man. Now under Triple H, bro. Sorry, he doesn't care about them. Whatever that little jumping splash LA Knight just did was horrible. And then he just did a Russian leg sweep, which was okay. Jimmy reverses though, but catches a DDT. And what was that? A Rock DDT? Here it go. Now he's doing DDTs like The Rock on his fucking cousin. I know The Rock DDT when I see it. Here it come. Boom. Slap the back. Rock DDT. This bastard. He's literally stealing Stone Cold's moves and The Rock's moves. Two of the best.
There's something wrong with this man.
Damn. I used to get a little annoyed with Bryan Danielson, but man, with that shit. But this ain't as this is worse. That shit wasn't so bad looking back now with Bryan Danielson. LA Knight just slamming Jimmy's head all into the announce table multiple times. Yeah, his people elbow do suck. The Rock did it so much better. Like when The Rock did it, it was so intense. It was just dramatic.
Yeah.
LA Knight is just boring.
He just hurry up and drop it down real quick.
The way he drops on you is lame. Like when The Rock used to do the people's elbow, he would snap. He would snap back with it. Like he would just snap back and hit you. LA Knight literally jumps on you like he's jumping on the bed.
Loose. That means he's doing it too loose. You need to tighten that elbow up.
No, it's not.
They got new rocks.
I don't know why the audience is saying this is awesome. No, the hell it's not. Y'all must really be bored. Y'all just saying stuff just to just say it. Jimmy add to the top. Connects a headbutt. LA Knight trying to fight him off the top rope. Uh-oh. Look like he's going for a superplex. Jimmy trying to fight out. He drops LA Knight. Uso splash. LA Knight gonna kick out though. You know he is. Even though you know that's like a finisher, guys. Man, I really did want to kind of buy that Bad Bunny edition of 2K23, man. They make that shit look hot, man.
What?
Have you seen it, the Bad Bunny edition? Oh my gosh. I want to buy it, but it's not physical.
It's
download. So I'm like, here it go. Like if it was physical, that'd be dope. Like I don't know why I find that to be dope. They make it look nice.
That's a special edition.
It is special edition. They make it look good too. The way they make it look. LA Knight going back for the superplex again, but Jimmy pushes him down again. Here comes LA Knight coming back, springing up on the ropes like he's Spider-Man. Connects the superplex. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. The shitty stunner. Match over. Clean victory. No. And this is why LA Knight's matches are so boring. So predictable. I mean, predictable. If nobody was coming out to save Jimmy, obviously LA Knight gonna win.
Uh-oh.
What?
His nose just got to run it, and it was very white. That looked whiter than snot. It was extremely white.
Say his nose got to run it.
Yes, and it was extremely white. And he hurried up and sniffled it up. It was extremely white.
Ugh. We went like Sheamus, man. Sheamus' nose used to be dropping all types of stuff.
Oh man,
his nose did look like it was running the way he was looking.
I was looking because his mouth is bleeding. Now I know where his nose is running. It was extremely white. I seen that. Uh-oh.
Here comes Roman out of nowhere. Y'all better not let Roman get beat up. Now this is just downright dumb if Roman gets beat up now. Y'all pushing this way too far. He already just beat Jimmy clean. Now he gets the upper hand on Roman, who's trying to sneak him.
Oh, that's not good.
If this ain't bad writing, I don't know what bad writing is. What, Solo finna pop out or something?
Somebody better pop out.
I tell you one thing, though. Even if LA Knight does get the upper hand right now, that just makes me think more and more that Roman is going to get him at this pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Shitty ass neck breaker. I mean, that's not even really a stunner. It's like a whack ass neck breaker. See how they and see Roman is the champion, but he's clearly getting clowned and embarrassed. See how they do us melanated people in wrestling, guys. Yeah, face ass. Man, fuck that dude.
Oh, man.
Raven said LA Knight does a weird sidewalk slam before doing his version of the people's elbow, But The Rock sets up with the spine buster and actually wins with the people's elbow. True. And that's what used to make you right, Raven. Because that's what used to make the people's elbows so much better, right? Because he would set you up with the spine buster first, which was good. He did that very well too. And then he had the perfect setup
for the people.
See, LA
not
Knight,
just doing
right?
stuff.
LA Knight don't do that, right? LA Knight, right? He hit you with this sidewalk slam. Now he's like totally out of position for this whack ass elbow. So yeah, the fact that people like this dude shows their character. Like, whoa. I mean, I know we're all different and we all don't like the same shit, but come on, man, make it make sense though. Make it make sense. Like there is no sense in this at all. At all. Make something make sense.
Roman should win though, because Roman is still set up for this Rock match that we've been waiting on forever, right?
True. And the Rock ain't came back yet either.
But that would be so ridiculous if they have LA Knight win and he's the one that fight the Rock at WrestleMania.
Oh, that would be boring. Oh my gosh, man.
And he wins. Like that'd be
so boring.
That's ridiculous.
I hope they don't do nothing that stupid. I hope not. Man. All right, what's going on AEW? Let's see. It says, after years of working together in wrestling, the discontentment in the proud and powerful tag team has finally reached the boiling point. Former teammates Santana and Ortiz fight in a one-on-one battle in Philadelphia. So that must be the fight that's going on right now. I hate when they don't add more description, though. Like, man, could you at least tell us the other matches that's going on? Damn. This is like a hardcore match, too.
He pulling out all the chairs he can find.
Who is this Derek Dosey dude? Say hello, WWE fans. How did you like tonight, LA Knight? Yeah. I didn't like it. No. That stuff was boring. Yeah. LA Knight versus The Rock. I know. Man, that
would be mind blowing.
That is so meh.
Didn't really be like, what the heck are y'all doing?
Here you go. Roman Reigns champion will end. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I mean, hey, if they want to do that, if they want to make their company less watchable and less agreeable, let them do that. Because right now, it's just like Raw and SmackDown. You tried to make Raw better, but clearly SmackDown is the better show.
Right.
It's going to be the same thing with this. You're trying to make LA Knight be better than Roman, but clearly Roman is better. Clearly. Yeah. So, it is what it is. I just wish it'd be more interesting. I know that. At least we got most of the matches on the card now. Most of them, right? I think we got all the matches now. Every last one. Y'all know I can't stand LA Knight, man. That dude is so boring. I'd rather watch Stone Cold.
It'd be much better if he was original, though. I don't know why they done created this carbon copy. That's why it's crazy.
Be yourself. Be yourself.
Did y'all create this man just to have him go against The Rock? Like, what is this?
Well, true. I mean, oh my gosh. I really don't like to see wrestling going downhill like this. Trust me, guys. I do not like to see this. But I'm going to call it play by play. Man, y'all got me thinking about this shit now, man. Y'all really got me thinking about this. Raven said, I could see LA Knight doing his elbow to The Rock while getting booed out of the building, true. Because you can't compete with The Rock, man. That's why when LA Knight came out, when The Rock was there, I could just, you could tell the crowd reaction, right? You could tell it. The crowd loved The Rock way more. Yeah. Way more. They probably would boo him. Oh, I mean, come on now. This is The Rock. They didn't try to make his fake mannequin white for no reason, guys. That shit was a horrible mess too. That damn fucking wax figure. That shit was horrible. Had his ass looking like Vin Diesel.
He was
like that ain't The
hell.
Rock.
He did look like Vin Diesel.
That's Vin Diesel.
Who is that? That ain't Dwayne Johnson.
That's funny as hell though. I'm sorry, I did laugh at that shit though. Like, where is this man pigmentation? Like, it's just not there. LA Knight did the same gimmick before getting into the WWE. Really? And how long ago was that? Like 20 years ago? How long ago was that? Like 20 years ago? All right, what y'all doing on Collision tomorrow? All right, Will Ospreay going against MJF. Already forgot. All right, anything else? You ain't gonna show us no other matches? Come on, show us the other matches. Damn it, I hate when they do that. That's all y'all show. Well, I guess I'll wait and see what the hell.
Stay on to 10, huh?
Yeah. You said like 7 years ago. Damn. I wonder why I don't never hear nobody talk about that. Did they forget or did they know about it? 7 years ago. Damn. Damn, LA Knight.
LA Knight.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming through, man. I appreciate it. You know, much love to y'all for stopping through and chatting it up with your boy and your girl.
Hey.
And yeah. I'll try to do next week. So now I ain't got to do no review now. So since y'all already know what I think and how I feel and what happened. So, you know, check this video instead. And yeah, guys, I'm going to go and get out of here for the night and work on some other things. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. Please hit that like button. Comment later if you can. Let me know. Subscribe. And I will see y'all on that young later tip, guys. Anything you want to say before we go?
All right. Well, thanks for being here. You know you're gonna cover Crown Jewel, the end of Crown Jewel, I'm sure. But it's so early. I'm pretty sure you.
I'm thinking I should. I should, because this one, man, we gotta be there for that. I know it's gonna be early though. See, that's what I gotta remember too. This show starts at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, so I will see you guys at Crown Jewel. Let's see what Roman do, what Bianca do. That's the main two fights in my head right now. So I'll see y'all.
Well, no, and Crown Jewel next week.
Yeah, next week.
No, well, we still got one more week left, right? We still got one more Raw, one more SmackDown left.
Oh, okay. Well, see y'all then. Thanks for watching. You know we out, and we'll be back.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Peace out, Raven. Take care. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.